Back in 2011, Keely Tillotson and Erica Welsh were college roommates at the University of Oregon who loved peanut butter. So they started making their own in their tiny apartment that mixed in new flavors, like cinnamon raisin, and chocolate coconut, without the high sugar content typical of such snack foods. One thing led to another, and before beginning junior year of college they ended up on Shark Tank, and suddenly realized, either they needed to drop out of college or let the business go. Fast forward 4 years from the Shark Tank airing, in May 2012, and Tillotson, now 23, and Welsh, 25, are running Portland-based Wild Friends, a nut butter company with sales expected to reach $7 million this year and distribution in Whole Foods, Costco, Kroger and a number of other supermarkets. At a time when funding has gotten tighter for many startups, the duo recently raised $1.4 million from investors on Circle Up, including a $100,000 investment from John Foraker, president of Annie's, the prominent natural and organic foods company that is now part of General Mills, who they consider a mentor. Oh yes, Tillotson's dad, Bruce Tillotson, 54, who previously worked for Honest Tea, is their chief salesperson, responsible for flying around the country to get the brand into stores. I always joke that I'm going to write a book about how to work with your dad and your best friend, says Keely Tillotson, Wild Friends chief executive. In the beginning, Tillotson and Welsh, both college athletes, simply mixed up their own peanut butters with unusual ingredients and less sugar than the products they saw on the shelves. It was exciting and fun, and so we started selling at farmers markets and street fairs, Tillotson says. We set up an online account so that our friends could pay us. We would make it all night long, and do deliveries during the day. It got to the point where the company was taking over our lives, and we were hardly going to school. Neither of them really understood the business side of things. Tillotson was studying Spanish and journalism, while Welsh was an environmental studies major, and at first the business just grew haphazardly. Even their original name, Wild Squirrel, turned out to be a problem when they were sued by Squirrel Brand, a longtime peanut butter maker, for copyright infringement. The girls changed the name of their business to Wild Friends in 2013. Then they got on Shark Tank, filming the show in the fall of 2011 for an episode that aired the following May. At the time, they'd made just $14,000 selling peanut butter on their website. The idea that the company could be worth more than the cash we had in the bank, which was a couple $100, was a mind warp for us, Tillotson says. When the Shark Tank episode aired, they got a lot of acclaim and a lot of press. They also got an offer from one of the sharks, Barbara Corcoran, founder of the New York real estate firm Corcoran Group.